Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Still Wakes Deep Siren's Rest. Before we continue, I just want to put this out there because this is the most unreasonable bullshit I've ever had to experience. I started this back up so that we could continue from here where we left off, and there is absolutely zero checkpoints. I mean zero for the entire chapter, apparently. Because when I started, we were back at the beginning of the fucking chapter in the bell. I had to go back through this entire chapter and get all of the collectibles that we had already gotten, taken all the pictures and everything. I had to go do all of that again because this game, this DLC at least, has no checkpoints up until this fucking point. That is the most unreasonable bullshit. So I'm going to tell you now, if you play this game, do not stop between chapters. You have to play an entire chapter. Otherwise, you're going to have to start the whole thing again and collect all of everything that you've gotten all over again. So, note to the developers, maybe do an update where you could put some fucking checkpoints in this, please? Thank you. Now, the last time we left off, we were here. Our flashlight's fucking dead. All we have are fucking flares. I don't even... Okay, so down is the flares. Well, where the fuck am I supposed to go? The only way I can think of is back through where we were. Into that area that was giving us the visions earlier. Okay.
Oh, Jesus, there are human remains in this chunk of coral.
You're serious?
Where the fuck is the picture? The human remains are right here. Do I need, like, better light, or what the fuck? Because when it's clear, that's, like, when you're supposed to take the picture, but it's not letting me. I mean, it told me to equip the camera. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. Wasted 2 fucking flares on that shit.
I'm supposed to go in that. A black maw of a pipe, that's what. Come on. Oh, fuck.
Well, at least it leads out of the water. Maybe. Okay, I'm supposed to climb up to here. These flares make it really hard. You know, it's funny. The flares are supposed to make it easier for you to see, but it makes it harder to fucking see because it's so blown out.
It's cutting out again, Rob.
Okay, listen. Don't come into my fucking stream and start with your spam bullshit. How's that sound? I am not going to deal with that nonsense. Do you got that? Do not spread your fucking... Join my Discord! Okay, fuck off. You're just a spammer, and I don't want you here. Okay? Fuck off. Period. And you post that shit again, you're banned. Permanently. I don't deal with that nonsense. Actually, you know what? Let's just change that. Let's just do it now. There we go. Banned. I'm so sick and tired of that bullshit. I'm tired of people coming in here with their spam nonsense. Join my Discord. It's always the same message. Hey, I really like your stream. Like, I've never seen this person before. You have a really good stream. Join my Discord. Jesus, the internet sucks. Okay. Fucking... See, I can see better without the damn flare. Okay, we're not getting through there. Is it gonna do anything with that? No. Oh. What the fuck? Okay, well, we're going. Oh! Oh no. Oh no. What this is a nightmare.
That's... It can't be.
I know, you're seeing shit. As did everyone on the crew. Who the fuck is that? Maybe Mary has a son, that's her son.
Hello? What is this?
A bent back is a weak back.
too. Hello? Is anyone here? Someone please tell me what's going on. Come on. Oh.
You've always been here. Alright, well, up the stairs it is.
Hello? Dad? Dad? I can hear you.
Don't listen to the bullshit. You should know it's not real.
We'll dive together. I've got you. Just hold on to me.
Dad? Dad? Is this you doing this? Where are you? Why are you never where you're meant to be?
Wait, so is her dad on the ship? Or not? Or is it just like... I was thinking maybe like her dad was... He was like...
Get out of here.
He was working on here, and that's one of the reasons why she wanted to come here, is because her dad worked on the ship. But maybe not. Maybe she's just going more insane.
What? How did I?
Get here? Well, at least the flashlight works.
Come on, Maddie, there's no time for this.
To my E1. I don't necessarily know if I've missed all those, right? Like, the diary part was right there in the middle, so it's like, it could possibly be that I haven't actually missed those. But I know what I'm looking for, I guess. Sounds like there's something bad in there. I don't know which way to go. Alright, I think that is actually the way to go. Hence that being there. Okay, anything in here to grab? No.
How did you survive here?
Why is there a trophy specifically for that collectible? Alright, well, I think we're... Whoa! Here we go. See, that's why she's seeing stuff, is because she took her helmet off. She breathed this shit in.
Get me the hell out of here.
Oh, you're never leaving. Don't you know that?
Go on. Go on. Almost there. I'm out. I'm out.
You're out for now. But how long until you're not? I honestly think that this isn't real. I think she thinks she's getting out.
Rob! Where the hell are you?
Hans, what's going on? Rob's not in the bell. Where is he? Hans, are you there?
Told you. You're not getting out.
Jesus! What the hell?
You made a big mistake coming down here.
Christ!
So maybe she did actually make it back to the bell, but
What?
that shit attacked her, so now the bell's compromised. Better put that on pretty quick.
I have to get out of here.
Oh, we can solve that. Finding a way out.
Where? Rob, where are you?
Oh, Rob's fucking dead. I don't know if you understand that now.
Rob?
Oh shit. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is insane.
Alright, well, there's that thing now. I mean, it just looks like a blob. It doesn't even look like a person. You know, all the rest of the creatures, right, from the first, from the main game, they all look like people because they had all been kind of like mutated. This doesn't look like a guy.
Okay. Just gotta get to that container.
I think maybe I should throw one way over there.
Come on.
Oh, buddy. Okay. Well, we can't climb up here. Yeah, bullshit. Not a chance in hell. Yep, see, I knew that was coming. Escape. You don't say. Remember, the reason why the light goes out is, if you remember from the main game, anytime you were near one of these things, or you were near, like, the source of it, it would knock the lights out. It basically disrupts electricity. So I can't really tell. I don't think it is a person. I think it's just like... You know, it's funny. Maybe it could be the main character from the first game. Because remember, he died at the end, jumping into the reactor. Okay, let's wait for him to like swim past here again. And then we'll make a move over here. See, my question is there anything over there, and do I want to risk it? I know I gotta follow this to where I was. There's also this over here. It's like I want to check. See if there could possibly be anything around here. You never know. Alright, well I think I'm good. Fuck. Man, do you think they got any oxygen down here? Any good tanks, maybe? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, he's coming. Whoa! The rush of the current. You're gonna get narcosis. Stop breathing so hard. She's not gonna make it. I'm not really moving now.
I'm so sorry. I broke you into this. I should have. I'm so sorry.
Vacilophobia.
Why do I keep coming here?
Hello? Hello?
Rob. I can't be here. I can't be home.
Well, either you're dead from the lack of oxygen, Or... I don't feel like it's going to end this way, is it?
This viewing platform. We've been here. But did it look like this back then? Is that you?
There's a guy down there.
Dad, it's me! Hold on, I'm coming!
Did he disappear? I don't think he's still down there. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be making it down there. And if you do, I don't think you're gonna get what you want. Somebody seemingly sprinting so hard. You're not running very far. I feel like it's like we're sprinting faster than we're actually moving.
Please be you. It has to be you.
There she is.
Dad!
You found me. I knew you would. I just had to...
So Brody is her
I
dad.
had to get to you, I had to. I didn't expect this. Why bring me here?
Time for a diving lesson.
What?
What's the problem this time? The Floddigary fairies only come once a century to pull men under. No chance they'll come today. You'd have to think of something. You're mad, do you, if you let the fairies take me?
Oh, I remember this.
Drain the sea. You drain the whole sea for me. Anything to get out of diving, huh?
Dad, talk to me.
Don't be like that. I'm here now. Because I know when I'm away that you're with your ma. So you're alright. And she is too.
We're not all right, Dad. She didn't want me to come. We barely even talk.
You'd never have to drain the sea for me. No even fairies could keep me away. You, your ma, Sky, my three girls together. What more could anyone need?
Oh my god.
Oh,
Who the hell are they?
at the crew.
Dad, what's going on?
The sea is full of strange and beautiful things, Mary. But if you see any such thing, you let it be. Just look from afar. No need to disturb their peace. Hey, shh, don't worry. We'll dive together. I've got you. Just hold on to me.
I came to find you, Dad. I just want to go.
I feel like you can pick either or. I feel like if you leave that long enough, you'll be able to, like, that would probably be another ending. Rob's dragging my ass out of here. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, we'll just skip that. Can I chapter select? Okay. I want to see what the other... I want to see this. I want to see what this looks like if we don't let go. I definitely didn't collect all the mementos, so... I mean, I was hoping at least to see, like, or wake up and see something.
Why do I keep coming here?
Hello? Hello?
Rob.
Because when we look at the trophies, seeking the comforting embrace of what you saw all along, I think that's what we're about to do. Oh, so you can probably get, yeah, you can get the bins. Run out of oxygen while off the umbilical. For your current consciousness to join a greater whole. That might be, I don't know. Yeah, obviously, like, all this shit I didn't get. And then that's probably for completing it in the Scottish Gaelic. I'm definitely going to have to look some of these up. Definitely going to need a guide for the mementos, which obviously I did miss some. There's like 2, 4, 5, 2, 4, 6 I missed.
This viewing platform. We've been here. But did it look like this back then? Is that you?
Dad! Dad! It's me! Hold on! I'm coming!
Alright, let's do this slow sprint again.
Please be you. It has to be you.
There she is.
Dad!
You found me. I knew you would. I just had to wait.
I had to get to you. I had to. I didn't expect this. Why bring me here?
Time for our diving lesson.
Time for our diving lesson.
What's the problem this time? The Flodagary fairies only come once a century to pull men under. No chance they'll come today. You'd have to think of something. You're mad, do you, if you let the fairies take me?
Oh, I remember this.
Drain the sea. You drain the whole sea for me. Anything to get out of diving, huh?
Dad, talk to me.
Don't be like that. I'm here now. Because I know when I'm away that you're with your ma, so you're alright. And she is too.
We're not all right, Dad. She didn't want me to come. We barely even talk.
You'd never have to drain the sea for me. No even fairies could keep me away. You, your ma, Sky, my 3 girls together. What more could anyone need?
Oh my God. Who the hell are they? Dad, what's going on?
The sea is full of strange and beautiful things, Mary. But if you see any such thing, you let it be. Just look from afar. No need to disturb their peace. Aye. Shh, don't worry. We'll dive together. I've got you. Just hold on to me.
Alright, I'm not gonna let go.
Just hold on. I've got
Yep.
you.
Oh, Dad.
Don't worry. We'll dive together. You let it be. What more could anyone need? I've got you.
You know, okay, so I wanna talk about that second ending there. So that I think that of the 2 endings, I actually think, and hear me out on this. So her dad is Brody, right? And he was on the ship. Remember him? And so my thought of this is that the enshrouding ending there, the second ending, is I think a little bit better, even though it's not as like direct. And I think the reason it's better is because of 2 things. One, the focus on the actual rig itself, as well as the terrifying music. I think that the second ending kind of encapsulates this game as a whole, in the sense that the mystery of what this thing is and the horror of what it is will never be solved, and it will never be, you'll never know. That first ending that we got, the letting go and going back to the surface, I think that's a cop-out. It almost feels like, even though that might be like the ending that everybody would want to get, it almost feels like a cop-out ending. Because you just get dragged back up by Rob, but you never actually like see anything else. It just ends. And I feel like it's just not a for me, it's not a satisfying ending. When you look at the original ending for the main game, right? You have a almost like an embroiled mystery where you have this idea that, like, okay, you know, our main character is dead. He's now gone off and he's sank this thing. I mean, well, the idea is that you've killed it, but you haven't obviously killed it. We know from playing this that he never actually killed it, that it's just hiding. It's just down here, right? But that ending for this, at least that second ending for this, I feel is a much better way to kind of encapsulate this entire experience by showing you that there really is truly no escape from this thing. The reason that she had any of this happen to her, besides obviously disturbing all of this and going down here, is because she took her fucking helmet off. When you breathe this shit in, whatever this thing is, right? And obviously when it's at the bottom of the ocean, it hardens and becomes a coral-like substance. But when we saw it in the main game, it clearly isn't like that. It clearly is very flesh-like. It takes on this like membrane type consistency. Yet at the bottom of the ocean, it hardens and becomes coral. So when she goes down there and she's in this wreck, she took her helmet off. It's just like The Last of Us. She breathed in the spores. She was breathing in whatever this thing is. And it gets in your fucking mind. And it fucks with your whole head and makes you see shit. Right? So at the end of the day, when she's there with her dad, that ending is really kind of this thing got you. Like, yes, she's probably dead of oxygen narcosis, right? She's dead of running out of oxygen, just as you saw. However, I like to believe that if you made another game and you went down here again, let's just pretend, and you found her body, it would be covered it would be sprouting the coral because that shit is in her body. It got into her body. And she's seeing all the rest of the crew. She's there with her dad. She's joined them in the same place that all of them are. They're all dead. They're all trapped. And she's down there. And I think that the ending that shows the Beria there at the end with that music, that terrifying music, I think is really the best possible way to kind of cap this off. I like the idea that it doesn't end good. I like the idea, right? Because the main game, I wouldn't say it ends good. It ends with him kind of having peace, right? But it's a bad ending because your character, technically it's a bad ending because your character is going to die. Everybody died, right? Everybody. But this, I think, makes the entire experience better. That ending makes the entire experience better because it shows that if you go down there and you fuck around with this shit, if you go and look for it, if you try to figure out what it is, if you go hunting for this, you will not escape from it. And that's kind of what I like about it. That's why I think that second ending is kind of better, right? Because it is so much more of a kind of a horrifying ending. Even though you would think, right, that it's kind of like she got what she wanted, she gets to be with her dad, and maybe she's at peace. I still feel that, like, the thought process behind it is that she doesn't realize that she's just trapped like all the rest of them. It got her in the end, too. And clearly we know that Rob is still alive because he dragged her ass up. I was thinking that Rob was probably dead, and you know, but I also feel like this game really, I mean, this DLC specifically really was, I mean, besides being 3 chapters and quite short, I mean, you know, I'm short for $13 anyway. I feel that the way that the story is told in this DLC is actually really cool because with the original main game, you were kind of led into it and then it really just kind of spiraled out of control and you had multiple different creatures. This was like, there's virtually no creatures except for the end. And even at that point, you can't even really tell what it is. You don't know if it's like one of the crew. You don't know if it's an amorphous blob of this whatever it is. Because we still don't know what this is, right? I mean, the thought of perhaps it is some ancient... I mean, I've seen theories across the internet. I've seen people say it's an ancient god that lives in the planet. Some ancient, like, sea god. Some people have said it's Poseidon. Some people have said... I've seen theories on Reddit of people saying that, like, it's Poseidon and that they, like... and that the Beria, like, somehow cracked into where Poseidon lived, and so it enacted this wrath upon them. I've seen people say it's Cthulhu, you know, or, like, it's obviously Lovecraftian. I've seen people talk about how it's possibly aliens. Like, I've seen shit, you know, all across that. But regardless of what it is, I don't think we're ever going to know, and I don't think we're ever going to see a sequel to this game. The DLC, you know, when I didn't expect this DLC to come out, but I did. I think I remember when we played the main game, I talked about the idea of, like, what if they kind of came and looked for this thing? And that's kind of what this was. But I don't think we're ever going to see a sequel in which, this ever gets any deeper. I think that it's going to be really kind of wrapped in this, and I think you're just going to have to wonder in the end, what is this thing, right? What is it? Where does it come from? Why is it the way it is? And that's that, I like this DLC for what it is. I think it's a little too short for how much it costs. I think they could have maybe dropped the price a few dollars considering how short it is. But I enjoyed it. I think that it was interesting to have an entire swim-based mechanic part of this game that was really quite different from the main game. And obviously, I still have a few achievements still left to get. I got like 7 more. So I need all the mementos. I need to ascend too high, too fast. I need to run out of oxygen while in the umbilical. I need to do whatever that is. Find all the human remains. So there were still like 5 bodies I never found. I need to do that, and then I need to complete it in Scottish Gaelic. So I'll probably end up just replaying this in Scottish Gaelic and then going and doing all of these, so I can just cap off all the trophies for this as well. But with that being said, I enjoyed it. I think that it was cool. I really liked the original game as well, so yeah. But that's going to do it for this. I was thinking it was going to be a little bit longer on this back end than it was. But that's what it is. So thank you all for joining me. I will see you in our next playthrough, which is going to be Warhammer 40k Space Marine, the Mastercrafted Edition, the remaster, which I've heard has a lot of negative reviews. I've heard a lot of people say a lot of bad things about it. So, I don't know. I've never played it. I never got to play the first one. So, that's what we're going to be diving into next. And after that, besides that playthrough, I don't know. I'm trying to figure that out. So, we'll see. We got stuff coming up in July. We got RoboCop coming. What else we got? We got RoboCop coming up. Let me pull up my list here of games that are coming out here. We actually have a few in July, I think. So, yeah. So we are gonna check out Shadow Labyrinth. I have that game pre-ordered. That's the Metroidvania Pac-Man game that's got like weird horror elements that looks wild. We're going to check that out, and we're also going to be checking out, I did say RoboCop, but I do want to say we are going to be checking out something that I've been waiting for a long time. It's going to be near the end of July. We played the demo for this game last year, maybe even longer than that. It was maybe last year, early last year, might be longer than that. We are going to be playing Luto. This is a scary kind of PT-esque walking sim horror game. We played the demo for this, and you can go check that out in my horror series. It's down at the bottom. I loved the demo. I thought it was great, and we're going to be playing the full game because it comes out at the end of July. So, yeah. Stay tuned for all of that, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care, and goodbye.